inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Vassell, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Green for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
And the free throw, no good. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Smith outside. Brooks against Johnson. Lets it go from 14. Here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Now here's Wembanyama. 37 points his last time out.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
VanVleet, the pass to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson finds Vassell. Back to Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to Smith. Pass to Brooks. Nice D from Vassell.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Three-pointer. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by VanVleet.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Vassell outside. Collins, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Here's Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Brooks against Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Brooks missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Jones against VanVleet. Here's Vassell. Chalk up 2 there. Vassell's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Green for 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Johnson against Brooks. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. No good on the 3. The Rockets trail. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside Jones. Wembanyama against Green. Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Pass to Green for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside for Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Sohan's checked in for Jones. Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Green for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's VanVleet. No points yet. Inside. Here's Eason. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on VanVleet. And it's Vassell penetrating. Johnson passes to Sohan. Shoots over Şengün. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Şengün. VanVleet, the pass to Smith. Now here's Eason. From deep three-point range. Smith no good. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 9. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Fred VanVleet. And San Antonio has possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Porter with a screen on Vassell. Outside Porter. And here's Green from the arc. He buries it from 3. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Eason. Another three from Houston.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. The three is up. Smith with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Green, the pass to Tatum. Outside for Green. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 9 points.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Pass to Graham. Here's Sohan. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. And here's Collins for three. Drills it from deep. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Green. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Bullock, he's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Landale's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Pass to Johnson. The shot won't fall. Eason with some nice D. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's just a 4-point San Antonio lead. Eason's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Graham, the pass to Bullock. Johnson against Tate. Johnson with a bucket.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's VanVleet. No made baskets yet. Fires for 3. Porter's shot is off.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, nothing else the defense could do. Johnson is just superb at keeping calm under pressure.
Pass to Porter. Landale with a screen. Unloads. Porter's shot is off.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tate's got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by Landale.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Branham. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. He's scoreless. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
They've got Johnson, and it's Sohan in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Branham passes to Sohan. Here's Branham. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Landale. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio leading. Tries it from 16. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Landale. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Left side, Eason. From deep. Drops in the 3. Eason's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Here's Branham, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Sohan. He can't get that one to fall. Eason with some nice D. Pass to Porter. Outside Tate, and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Landale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The first one falls. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Unloads from 13. The Rockets pull it in. Now here's Eason. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Here's Sohan. Pass to Brenham. There's a screen. Here's Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
One shot.
That's good from Jones. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Now here's Brooks. Still no points. Here's Landale. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Down low. Easton with a steal. 18 feet out. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sohan. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Landale's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Eason. Porter against Jones. Here's Eason. On target from range. Eason's got 11 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Here's Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Back to Jones. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Eason. To the inside. Here's Sohan, guarded by Van Vliet. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Houston. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Tate. Green in the post. Defended by Jones. And he comes up with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando. Tate. And the layup is good off the glass. Tate's got his first basket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
San Antonio trailing here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. Here's Sohan. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one on Şengün. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Good on the second one. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And he makes all three.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
To the paint. Jones comes with a double team. Green against Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jalen Green is good for 3. Green's got 16 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Jones, the pass to Bullock. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. With the floater, and it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 8 here in this quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Blocked! Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Vassell. Fires, high post. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Green against Vassell. To halt the run. Green rising above the D to hit the triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
There's a screen. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They double him with Wembanyama. And here's Green from the arc. Another miss by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama with it. Green picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Wembanyama. Houston in the lead. The reverse. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, way back in 2012, Clark, it looked like Jeff Green's career was going to be cut short.
Yeah, we all were worried about whether or not he would be able to continue to play. He had life-saving open heart surgery, then worked extremely hard to get back out onto the basketball court. And what a career he's managed to put together after that. Amazing.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Wembanyama. 17 points in the game. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Green against Vassell. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
From deep, Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Brooks. Smith passes to Van Vliet for 3. Smith no good. San Antonio trailing here. 29 seconds left in the first half. Outside Johnson. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's got 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Jones against Van Vliet. Over Jones. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Bulls in Chicago. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
Either team could come away with the W and win this one.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Rockets 5 now. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Collins. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8 points now.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Well, Houston's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And here's Brooks. Smith outside. From downtown. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Van Vliet outside. Free throw line jumper. Connects. The jumper drops. Van Vliet's got 14.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Jones against Van Vliet. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones, and that one drops. And the Spurs lead by 2.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
To the middle. Here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Green against Vassell. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Collins passes to Jones. Now Collins. Got a hand on it.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Now here's Brooks. Yet to see a basket. Green going at the D, and it's hammered home by Green.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Vassell. He has 6. Johnson passes to Jones. And Collins gets double teamed. Launches it, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Timeout called. Houston, Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded. 5th in second chance points, and when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Şengün, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith with a screen on Jones. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Looking to end the run. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And he gets that one. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Smith with a screen on Vassell. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent. Kevin Porter Jr. said, our team is filled with young guys and we are filled with fire. We want to get better and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Allie. Wembanyama against Smith. The drive by Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama's got 27.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Collins with a screen on Smith. Here's Wembanyama. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And here is Green. He's got 25. Up top, Şengün. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. To the left wing. Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets trail. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness. And
wow, Green with the flush.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Vassell can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Smith with a screen on Jones. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Jones. A nice shot by Smith.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Jones. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Green. Eason a screen on Johnson. And it's Green missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Eason. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist of the night. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Eason. Green against Vassell. Finding some room inside. Green.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Collins. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Green with the ball. Van Vliet outside for the tie. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Collins with a screen on Eason. Pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Now Wembanyama. The 3 ball. That shot missing. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Green. And here's Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. San Antonio again missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Collins with a screen on Smith. Here's Wembanyama. No good. A bit long that time. And Houston is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Şengün. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter. Vassell passes to Collins. From deep, Wembanyama counted from distance.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Green against Johnson. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. Vassell can't get it to go. And the Rockets shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Stolen by Collins. Smith against Wembanyama to the right side. Pass to Collins. 4 seconds left. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Collins. Now Van Vliet fires from way outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Down the stretch now. No foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Trey Jones. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama, and the layup is good. Wembanyama's got 34.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Landale with a screen. Here's Green. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins is San Antonio leading. Pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Brooks. 4-3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
From deep, Wembanyama. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Tate, and he hits it from 9 feet.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jones against Porter. With the 10-footer, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Bullock's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Landale. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jones with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Shoots from 12. Jones' shot is good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Outside Jones. They set the pick. Here's Bullock. Here's Branham. Jones with the ball. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Eason against Jones. And here's Green from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones against Green. Outside Jones. Here's Bullock. Spurs need to get one up here. Porter with the steal. Pass to Tate to the paint. That's good from Eason on the assist from Tate. Tate's got 4 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Eason, pass to Green. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the floater. Can't hit from in close. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Sohan, pass to Bullock. Sinks the tray. Bullock's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jones. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tate. And another miss by Houston.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Porter against Jones. Pass to Branham. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Tate against Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Pass to Tate. Now Green. Takes a 13-footer for three. Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Jones against Porter. Takes one from 10 feet. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Brooks, guarded closely. Here's Green, and it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Bullock, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And Graham subbed in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Tate. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Porter Jr. Clock at 6. And here's VanVleet from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Collins. Outside Johnson. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
VanVleet, the pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Back to Smith. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Lets it go from 11. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Bullock, and it's Jones in for Graham. Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Count the basket.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
VanVleet against Jones. To the middle. And there's Collins on the assist from Jones. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
VanVleet, the pass to Smith. No good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Jones. Over VanVleet. Brooks with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Jones. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Outside Johnson. Here's the pick. Good D by Şengün.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Green in the post. Johnson on him. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Green. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Well, the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Up and over Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Van Vliet against Jones. To take the lead. Van Vliet misses. And for the Spurs, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Here's Wembanyama. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Wembanyama's got 39.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama pass to Jones. To the inside. Collins. Şengün against Wembanyama. Here's Van Vliet. Vassell with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Wembanyama over Şengün. Yes! And the foul! That one on Şengün.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Money! Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Green. The 3. Off target from downtown. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.